Welcome to Imperfect Mobility, where we focus on long static holds to improve mobility and flexibility. This channel is made for regular people trying to better themselves. As you will see, I'm not very flexible and I'm definitely not a fitness model. If you do any weightlifting or CrossFit, or just want to improve your mobility and reduce injury risk, you are in the right place. I'm glad you are here. Let's embrace our imperfections and strive for progress and consistency together. Today's session will target the lower back and groin. We will start off in the bound angle position. From a seated position, place the bottoms of your feet together and pull your legs towards you. Then hinge at the hips and lean forward as much as you can. You can grab your feet for support and to hold slight pressure into the stretch. Just be careful not to force it. Hold this pose for 2 minutes. Good job on the first minute. Only one more to go. Just 30 seconds remaining. That's it for this pose. Slowly come out of it. Our next pose will be the seated straddle. Widen your legs as much as you can and lean forward, reaching your hands forward. If you are more flexible, try to bring your chest closer to the floor. If you are like me, you will be more upright. We will be in this position for the next 3 minutes. One minute marker. Hold for 2 more minutes. You are 2 minutes in, only one more to go. Now just 30 seconds to go. The time is up for this position. Next, we will move into the seated cross shin position with the right leg in front of the left. Cross your legs and let your knees fall toward the edges of the mat. Now, lean forward and reach your hands out in front of you. If you are very flexible in this pose, try to put your elbows on the mat. This pose has always been a challenge for me. I was never able to sit cross-legged on the floor as a kid, but doing these mobility routines consistently has allowed me to improve considerably. We will be in this pose for 3 minutes. That's 1 minute down, just 2 more to go. Two minutes complete. Give me 1 more minute. Only 30 seconds to go. We are finished with this side. Carefully roll up out of it and change sides. Now we will stay in the seated cross shin pose, but change to the left leg in front of the right. Don't be surprised if your legs don't make the same shape between the two sides of this pose. Don't force the depth just to match. The symmetry will come with time. Just stay consistent. We will hold this pose for the next 3 minutes. been here for 1 minute, just 2 more to go. You are 2 minutes in. Stay for 1 more. Just 30 seconds to go. That's it for this position. Carefully come out of it. Now let's move into the seal pose. Start by lying face down on the mat. Then lift your head and chest off the mat and plant your palms down in front of you for support. Try to keep the shoulders down. Don't let them rise up toward your ears. If this pose causes too much discomfort in your back, do the Sphinx pose as an alternate. The Sphinx pose is similar to seal, but you are supported on your elbows instead of your hands. We will hold this position for the next 2 minutes. That's 1 minute down, just 1 more to go. Please stay for just 30 more seconds. We are finished with this position. Slowly roll up out of it. Let's go into the saddle position now. Start on your knees and sit back on your feet or between your feet. Now, lean back to increase the sensation in your ankles, knees, and quads. The ultimate goal in this position is to lie all the way down on your back, but take it slow. That can be very intense. As you go deeper into this position, be mindful of the curvature in your lower back. If your lower back is arched significantly, you may not be ready for the depth that you are attempting. We will hold this pose for the next 2 minutes. Good job on the first minute. Stay for one more. Only 30 seconds left. The time is up for this pose. Slowly back out of it. Next, we will go into the Sumo Squat position. Start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width and turn your toes outward slightly. Now we will sink into the squat and use our arms to gently pry the legs open as we sink deeper. Try to keep your back as straight as you can, but I usually have a slight bend in my upper back. This pose can be very intense. It is usually a mental challenge more than anything, but if you feel major discomfort or pain, feel free to come out early. Stay calm. You can do this. Stay here for 2 minutes. You are 1 minute in, only one more to go. Only 30 seconds remaining. We are finished with this pose. Carefully roll up out of it. For our final position, we will hang out in corpse pose to allow our bodies to settle after these long holds. This pose can be really important for your body and mind to recover and fully harness today's program. Simply lie on your back with your arms down and breathe calmly for 3 to 4 minutes. Thanks for joining me today on Imperfect Mobility. Remember, Progress takes time and consistency is key. Embrace your journey and don't worry about perfection. Every bit of effort counts. If you enjoyed this session, please like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Your support helps grow our community of regular people striving for better mobility and flexibility. Stay consistent, stay patient, and I'll see you in the next video.